This is 5 on your side at 4. Focused on you.
A weather impact alert today as we're tracking a second round of storms heading our way. We've dried out from this morning's rain, but tonight's storms could bring more heavy rain and the potential of flash flooding. Thank you for joining us and happy 4th of July to you. I'm Brent Solomon. Kay Quinn has the day off. Tonight's storms have already impacted some 4th of July plans, and some communities are postponing their fireworks to Friday. Chief Meteorologist Scott Connell joins us now with a first look at the weather impact forecast.
Well, you know, we are talking about the potential of showers and thunderstorms tonight, but here's the deal. It looks like we're going to wait until after the fireworks for most of us in the metro area. We'll start that weather alert for this evening, the weather impact alert at 8 o'clock for areas west and southwest of St. Louis in case those storms develop a little bit earlier. But it's 40 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts out of some of the strongest storms. That should be pretty isolated. The heavy rain is perhaps a bigger threat because that increases the flood threat since we're already drenched across much of the area. Right now, there's very little happening on the radar screen around St. Louis, exactly like we would want it to be as we head into this evening. We do focus farther to the south where we have showers and thunderstorms right now that are across parts of the Ozarks. They're drifting eastbound, so this could impact areas down towards Centerville, Lesterville. You folks in Reynolds County have a better chance of seeing some of that activity as it drifts off to the east. Otherwise, the sky's partly cloudy here as we look back to the west of St. Louis, if not mostly sunny. The cold front that's going to come through is just making its way into the Kansas City area now. We still have a residual boundary kind of hanging across the region. You notice how warm and muggy it is outside right now. Here's the future cast. And again, this is just one model, but as you look at it, it keeps us mostly dry until 10 o'clock. Areas south and southwest start to see some development, and then we really ramp up the showers and storms as we head through the early hours. Unlike the last couple of days, though, it doesn't linger in any one spot for an extended period of time, which is good news if you're one of the folks that's seen 6 to maybe 8 inches of rainfall. That alert time frame really heading after 10 o'clock for St. Louis up until about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And the greatest chance for severe thunderstorms looks to be farther south of St. Louis. As always, we're staying on top of it this evening.
We know you are. We'll see you shortly. Stay on top of those incoming storms, by the way, by texting the word weather to 314-425-5355. Developing now in North St. Louis County, a child fighting for life after being shot last night. Now that child's father is facing charges. Just minutes ago, prosecutors charged 47-year-old Christopher Turner with endangering the welfare of a child. Court documents show St. Louis County officers showed up to Pritchard Drive near Landseer Drive around 10:30 last night. That's when they found that 10-year-old had been shot. The victim's father says he was manipulating a firearm when it went off and hit the victim. The child is currently in critical condition. Right now, thousands of people are celebrating the 4th of July in downtown St. Louis. This year's Celebrate St. Louis Festival began with the 141st America's Birthday Parade. And guess what? 5 on your side's Megan Kernan is there. She was in the midst of it all. She's downtown now with much more for us. Hey there, Megan.
Hey, that's right, Brent. Well, there were concerns that protesters might try to interrupt the parade after a group delayed the Grand Pride Parade for more than an hour, but it all went off without a hitch. America's Birthday Parade kicked off the 12-hour day full of festivities. The parade started at 10 a.m. and made its way down Market Street. The streets were lined with thousands dressed in their most patriotic red, white, and blue. The parade featured around 140 elaborate floats, choreographed dances, and incredible marching bands from around the state. Now, this is a staple summer event here in downtown, and we caught up with multiple families who've made the parade a long-standing tradition.
I like them to see like all of the different cultures represented and everything fun and positive that's happening in St. Louis. I like to show them and explain who everybody is.
I love St. Louis, born and bred here. My husband was from Idaho, but he passed 2 years ago, and this was one of his favorite things to do, to come to this. Yes, I was so proud of him and proud of this. I'm proud of the city. It's a great city.
Now, it all wraps up with a fireworks show tonight. After the parade, the party continued on at St. Louis Fest. At the Celebrate St. Louis Fest, there was food trucks, live music, and even an air show. Live in downtown St. Louis, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.
Well, this morning's rain led the city of St. Charles to cancel its 4th of July parade, but families still got out to celebrate a bit. 5 on your side's Travis Cummings takes us to Frontier Park, where activities are happening through the weekend.
The history, and for me, I came here when I was 5 years old, and now I have a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old here that I get to bring and experience it.
America's birthday party on St. Charles's riverfront is nothing new to Nick Hess and his family.
We come every year. We go to the parade every year. Unfortunately, this year it was rained out, but so now we're kind of exploring down here.
It's one of those towns you don't have to leave because of a little downpour. And Hess's little ones are suited up to spend the holiday either way.
We'll adjust. So we're going to barbecue later, and we came down. We're just exploring Main Street and the festival grounds here. Yeah. And we'll still have a good time.
Despite a canceled kickoff parade, there is a full lineup for Riverfest this Friday and Saturday. The stage is set for entertainment and rows of tents for vendors to fill you up with fun and food.
Well, just like at any festival, food is one of the main components of Riverfest, and vendors say rain or shine, they're ready to serve.
Or you can get your chair set to watch the fireworks along the river.
But a lot of times it happens, so we just have to get everything done to get prepared so we can be ready by 12 o'clock.
Yeah, because you want to serve the people regardless.
Oh yes, we're definitely going to serve the people.
The town, lined by red, white, and blue, is happy to be a comfortable place to celebrate.
Everything in St. Charles we do, we try to make it a family event. So we love kids, we love families, and we get a huge turnout because of that, because they can bring their kids here and feel good about it.
It's great, yeah, and it's just so unique too. It's something that you can't really recreate other places.
Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.
And you can catch fireworks tonight and tomorrow on St. Charles Riverfront. They start at 9:20, and we'll keep you posted if any of that changes. The city of Webster Groves held its 4th of July parade. That was despite this morning's rain. Dozens of people lined the streets for the Community Days parade, and that stepped off at Lockwood and Mason. The 2-mile route ends at Memorial Park, where the Webster Groves Lions Club is holding a 4th of July carnival. City officials say the fireworks are set to launch tonight at 9:15. Well, it was a deadly start to the holiday, what police say led to a shooting that killed 2 women and injured 3 children this morning. Today marks 2 years since a deadly mass shooting at the Highland Park 4th of July parade. How the community there honored lives lost.
People of the Midwest may not know me, but they know of me.
A Missouri man leaving his patriotic mark throughout the state. How rural communities are benefiting from his work.